You have to apologize up front for the vulgarity of the language.
Ubu Trump by Alfred Jarry, updated by Rainer Ganahl, 2017. Act 1, Scene 1, Trump Tower, Ubu Trump.
Shit!
Ubu Ivanka.
Oh, such language. Papa Ubu Trump, what a pig you are.
Watch out, I kill you.
It's not me you ought to kill, it's someone else.
By my green dick. I don't understand.
What? Papa Ubu, you're content with your lot?
By my green dick. I'm content. After all, I'm counselor of King Wenceslaw, king of the Red Eagle Army of Poland, and close advisor to the US president. I'm also in possession of Trump Towers, golf courses, casinos, Trump University, and a flourishing suit business. Also, I'm hosting The Apprentice and stage all major beauty contests where ugly women like you don't belong. What more do you want?
Shut up. After being king of Aragon, you're content with parading around 50 losers armed with only cabbage cutters when you could put the crown of Poland on your head. And what about the American presidency after Obama had humiliated you at his correspondence gala? Don't you think grabbing pussies at the White House is sexier, you dirty old shit?
I don't understand a word you're saying.
You're so stupid.
By my green dick, the king is very much alive. Hasn't he got legions of children?
And what prevents you from slaughtering the whole family and putting yourself in their place?
Ubu Ivanka, you do me wrong. Watch out, you don't end up in the soup.
If I were in your place, I'd want to plant that ass on a throne, and as your supremacist supporters suggest, in the White House. You could make lots of money, fly Air Force One, and shit on the world.
If I were king, I'd build a big, beautiful wall with Mexico, ban on Muslims, and offer a fabulous Big Mac to the Chinese president at McDonald's.
Yes, and the world media would report exclusively about you, the way Fox News has been doing it since you declared Obama a Kenyan.
I yield to temptation.
Papa Trump, now you're acting like a real man.
No, me slaughtering King of Poland, the President of the United States. No, I'd sooner die.
Oh shit. Would you rather remain poor as a rat, Papa Ubu Trump?
By my green dick, I'd rather die like a hungry and a poor.
And your walls, your news reports, your tax code, and your Supreme Court justices?
And then what, Ubu Ivanka?
He leaves.
Fucking shit.
Fucking shit. He's slow to understand, but he's shaken. Thanks to God, in 8 days I may be Queen of Poland and First Lady of the United States.
Scene 2, at Trump Tower, Ubu Ivanka.
Good morning, gentlemen. We've been waiting for you impatiently. Sit down.
Michael Flynn. Good morning, madam. Where's Ubu Trump?
Here I am, by my green dick. I'm certainly fat enough to be noticed.
Hello, Ubu Trump.
Oh, hello. A few more pounds and I'll break the chair.
Well, Madam Ubu Ivanka, what are you serving today?
Polish soup, wombat cutlets, veal, Trump steaks, pate of dog, turkey rumps, dog paste Trump style, chocolate roast.
Guess that's enough.
Sherbet, salads, fruits, dessert, boiled beef, Jerusalem artichokes, cauliflower a la shit.
Stop it. That costs money.
Don't listen to him. Ubu Trump is a cheap imbecile.
To the door, everybody. Michael Flynn, I have to speak to you.
The others.
Hey, we haven't
eaten. Have you not eaten yet? To the door, everybody, except Flynn.
Nobody leaves.
By my green dick, leave. I'm going to murder you with these wombat cutlets.
Scene 3, Trump Tower.
Michael Flynn, I've decided to make you my national security advisor.
But how? I thought you were terribly out of favor in Washington, Ubu Trump.
In a few days, if you please, I shall reign over the USA and the King of Poland.
Are you going to kill King Wenceslaw?
He's not silly, this guy.
If it's a question of killing the king, I'm in. We have Tsar Putin and WikiLeaks on our side.
Oh, I love you, Michael.
Hey, you stink, Ubu Trump. Don't you ever watch?
Rarely.
This pig never does.
Michael Flynn, Thank Tsar Putin for his help. I'll build him his Trump Hotel Moscow. He can have the penthouse as long as he keeps inviting me to his orgies.
Scene 4, Trump Tower.
What do you want, messenger?
You are summoned, sir, in the name of the King and the President of the United States of America.
Holy mecca shit. Great balls of fire by my green dick. I have been found out. They chop off my head, how this time? I just say, was Ubu Ivanka Michael Flynn?
Michael Flynn. Ah, shithead. If you do that...
Oh, Papa Ubu, if you succeed killing him, I'll give you new golf balls, Viagra, and 12 Russian hookers.
I just kill him.
Scene 5, the palace.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You know, it was Ubu Ivanka and Michael Flynn.
The King. What is the matter, Ubu Trump? Michael Flynn. He's out of his mind. He had 10 Big Macs. The King. Ubu Trump, I'm anxious to reward you for your numerous services as Captain of Dragons. I also make you today Governor of Texas.
Dear Majesty, I don't know how to thank you.
Don't thank me, Ubu Trump. Just be there tomorrow at the big parade. Scene 6, Trump Tower.
My God, my good friends, let's finalize our conspiracy.
Michael Flynn. Speak, Ubu Trump.
I want to sleep polonium-210 in the King's lunch, Russian-style poison. He'll disintegrate briefly like Arafat and most of Putin's foes.
High five, filthy pig.
Let Michael Flynn share his idea.
I think we should whack him with a sword, ISIS style. Yes, it is noble and easily done.
Are you aware, by the way, the King would award me with his postal office building in Washington if I snitched on you?
Oh, traitor, coward, nasty, servile cheapskate.
Boo, Ubu Trump.
Hey, gentlemen, calm yourself. I take the risk for you. Michael Flynn, you're in charge of slicing the King in two.
Paul Manafort. Would it be better to gang up on him at once, screaming and yelling? We'd have a better chance of winning over the troops.
Okay, I'll try to step on his feet. I'll jump back and I'll say, shit. And on that signal, you all will jump on him and scream.
Hurrah!
Hooray!
Act 2, Scene 1, the King's Palace. King. Madam Chelsea, you were very important this morning to Ubu Trump, knight of my orders and owner of countless Trump real estate. Therefore, I forbid you to appear in my parade. Queen.
But who will defend you?
Madam, you tire me with this nonsense. Chelsea.
I submit, my king.
Queen.
Really, my lord, are you determined to go to this parade?
Why not, my lady?
Have I not dreamed of Ubu Trump striking you with as many weapons and throwing you into the river, with the Polish crown and the U.S. flag upon his head?
What madness! Ubu Trump is a very fine gentleman who would let himself be torn apart by wild horses for my service. Queen and Chelsea.
What idiocy.
Keep your opinions to yourself, young monkey. And you, my lady, to prove how little I fear Ubu Trump, I'm going to the parade without my sword.
Fatal imprudence. I won't see you living again.
Iliad.
Chelsea, come into the chapel with me. Pray for your father and your brothers.
Scene 2, the parade ground. King. Noble Ubu Trump, come to inspect the troops.
Coming, sir, coming.
Ubu's men surround the king. Ah, there's the regiment of Danzig horses. My word, they're very beautiful.
Do you think so? They appear to me to be very miserable. Look at this one.
To the soldier.
How long has it been since you washed yourself, you worthless clown?
But this soldier is very clean. What is the matter with you, Ubu Trump?
This.
He stomps on the king's foot.
Wretch! Shit! To me, my man. Kill him.
Michael Flynn. Hurrah! Forward! All strike the king with swords. King. Oh! Help! Help, Holy Virgin! I'm gonna die! Michael Flynn. That does it! He's dead!
Ah, I have the crown. I captured all his votes. Now for the others.
Death to the entire family. The king's son and entourage run away. All pursue them. Scene 3, at palace. Queen.
At last, I begin to feel reassured.
Chelsea.
You don't have any cause to fear.
An awful clamor is heard outside. Queen.
What is that dreadful noise?
Chelsea.
What do I see? My two brothers pursued by Trump and his men.
Queen.
Oh my God, Holy Virgin, they're losing ground.
Chelsea.
The whole army is following Ubu Trump. The king is not there. Help!
Queen.
Boleslas is dead. He received a bullet.
Chelsea.
Hey!
Ladislas turns around.
Defend yourself! Hurrah for Ladislas!
Queen.
Oh, he's surrounded.
Michael Flynn. This is the end of him. Just cut him in two like a sausage. Queen.
These madmen penetrate the palace. They're coming up the stairs.
The noise increases. Queen and Chelsea on their knees.
My God, defend us.
Chelsea.
Oh, that Ubu Trump. That wretched rogue.
Scene 4. The palace. Ubu Trump and his men burst in.
Hey, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
By God, I will defend my mother to the death. The first one to take a step dies.
Oh, Michael Flynn, I'm scared. Let me out of here.
A soldier advances. Surrender, Chelsea.
Hold, hooligan. Here's your punishment.
Chelsea splits open the soldier's skull. Queen.
Hold your ground, Chelsea. Hold your ground.
Many advancing.
Chelsea, we promise to spare your life.
Chelsea.
Scoundrels, scrotums, mercenary monkeys.
She makes a windmill with her sword and massacres them.
Oh, I'll finish this thing just the same way.
Chelsea.
Mother, save yourself by the secret staircase.
Queen.
And you, my daughter, and you?
Chelsea.
I'll follow.
Try and catch the queen. She's gone.
Scene 5. The palace.
No, I won't do it. Do you want me to ruin this with your nonsense?
Michael Flynn. But in short, Ubu Trump, don't you see the people await a happy event? Ivanka.
If you don't have meats and gold distributed, you'll be overthrown within 2 hours.
Meat? Yes. Gold? No. Slaughter 3 old horses. That's good enough for such monkeys.
Monkey yourself.
For the last time, I want to become richer. I want to release a single coin.
Ubu Trump, you have in your hands all the treasures of Poland and the USA.
Jared Kushner.
But Ubu Trump, if you don't make any distributions, the people will not want to pay their taxes.
Is this really true?
Ubu Ivanka.
Yes, Jared is right. They can call the Tea Party on you and troll you.
Oh, okay. Then I agree to all. Invite millions of people and cook 150 cows and sheep.
Scene 6. The court of the palace, full of people. There's the king, the President of the United States. Long live the King President Ubu Trump. Hurrah! Ubu Trump throwing gold.
Catch, this is for you. It hardly amuses me to give you your money. At least promise me you'll pay your taxes, stay in my hotels and buy Ivanka clothing.
Yes.
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 Michael Flynn. Look how they squabble. What a battle over this gold.
It's truly amazing. There's even someone with his skull cracked open. This is more exciting than Syria.
Jared Kushner.
Let's do this more often.
What a beautiful spectacle. Bring more cases of gold.
Jared Kushner.
Let's make a race. We can all use Paul Manafort's Ukrainian gold.
Ubu Trump to the people.
My friends, you see this case of gold? It contains 3 million Polskie Dolarski. We do a race. Line up.
Yes! Long live Ubu Trump! What a good king president! Your ratings will go through the roof! All the people line up at the far end of the courtyard.
1, 2, 3. Are you ready?
Yes! Yes!
Go!
They start running and falling over themselves, screaming in tumult.
A bloody stampede!
Paul Manafort. They approach! They approach!
Hey, the first one is losing ground.
No, he's regaining it.
Jared Kushner.
Oh, he's losing! He's losing!
Great! It's George Zimmerman who came in first.
Long live George Zimmerman! Long live George Zimmerman! George Zimmerman is allowed to enter the palace. Zimmerman. My king president, I really don't know how to thank you for helping me win this race without even running. Also, still owe you gratitude for acquitting me in the Trayvon Martin case.
But the thing stinks, Jeff Cecil. He arranged it, and please hide your bribe money.
Ubu Trump addressing the crowd.
All you people come in and dine. Today my palace doors are open. Please honor me.
Long live Ubu Trump! He is the best king president! An orgy ensues that continues until the following day. Act 3, Scene 1, the palace.
Papa Ubu, all is very well, but we have to economize. Take money from the poor and hand it to the super rich like us. Otherwise, we lose their support.
By my green dick, okay. Let's ride the finance horse.
But we still owe a great deal to Michael Flynn and need to pay him.
Do me a favor. Don't speak of that buffoon. He can kiss my ass.
You're making a mistake, Papa Ubu. He'll turn against you, join Tsar Putin, align with Chelsea.
I am no more concerned about that small man as I'm about Chelsea.
Hey, do you think you're done with Chelsea?
That young monkey?
Papa Ubu, try to win over Chelsea with your kindness.
More money to hand out? Oh no, I've already made me waste millions. You have already made me waste millions.
Watch out, Papa Ubu. These two will strangle you with Trump neckties.
Well, you will be with me in the grave.
Listen, Chelsea has justice on her side, and now you even alienate your security advisor with his Russian connection and his fake media empire.
Ah, dirt. Isn't truth as worthy as untruths? Stop harassing me, Ubu Ivanka.
Scene 2, the Great Hall of the White Palace.
Bring in the caskets and the Kalashnikovs. Now bring in the senators. Let's drain the swamp.
The senators are brutally shoved in.
Restrain yourself, Ubu Trump.
In order to enrich the kingdom, Washington and the Trump dynasty, I am going to kill you all, senators, and take your possessions.
Horror to us, people, soldiers, voters, and the media. Horror.
Bring the first senator and pass me my Kalashnikovs. Those condemned to death go to my debraining machine. Who are you, buffoon?
First Senator. Vitebsk, Senator of Alaska.
What's your income?
500,000 Polski Dolarski a year.
Condemned.
He shoots the senator and puts him down the hole.
What ferocity.
Second senator. Who are you? Are you going to answer, dirtbag?
Posen, Senator of Massachusetts.
Excellent. An East Coaster. That's all I want to know. A bullet in the brain, like you do in black neighborhoods. Third senator. Who are you? You have a dirty hat.
Roy Moore, Senator of Alabama.
Oh, the pedophile.
Ubu Trump, have pity, I'm just like you.
Okay, get out of here. I'll organize a party for us.
Trump to Michael Flynn, whispering.
After the party, spray some bullets in his head, like we did with Philando Castile. Fourth senator. Who are you?
Anthony Weiner, Senator of New York.
I love all these child molesters in the Senate. What's your income?
I'm fucking broke for paying so many settlements.
I shoot you for foul language and for not granting me favorable building permits. Next, who are you?
Chris Christie, Governor of New Jersey.
I recognize you. But you should have closed the bridge in both directions forever and flooded tunnels to keep your junkies and opioid addicts out of New York City. What kind of shit are you sniffing right now? I strangled to death like Eric Garner for selling Lucy's.
You are too ferocious, Ubu Trump.
Hey, I'm becoming richer. New Jersey, Texas, Massachusetts are rich states and they enter exclusively into my personal portfolio. I'm going to litter these states with Trump properties, casinos and drum factories filled with illegals. Senator Harold, I know you. Remind me of your state.
California.
You only want California because of Mexican voter fraud. Put it in your head. But don't dare to run away unarmed like Walter Scott. Let's go fast now. I have to go to eat. All senators in the mobile van. Drive them to death.
The senators are driven to death in multiple vans.
Hooray. I drained the swamp. Now let's make new laws. I make putrid laws.
Several elected officials. This we have to see.
I'm going to first reform justice. I need only one supreme judge, and that's me. Clarence Thomas can stay and organize a new department for propaganda of misogyny and sexual assault. Now let's proceed to executive branch of government and budgeting.
We oppose all change.
Shut up. From now on, all elected officials will no longer be paid.
And what will we live on?
We are poor.
You can pocket all fines you impose and keep all possessions of those you sentence to death.
First Secretary of State. Horror. Second, infamy. Third, scandal. Fourth, indignity.
Hey, what are you doing, Papa Ubu Trump? Who's to render justice now?
I do it, and you will see how well things will go.
We refuse to work under those circumstances.
Shut up, you brainless tarts. Otherwise, I'll have you debrained like Special Counsel Robert Mueller. And now, gentlemen, we proceed to matters of taxes.
Financiers.
There's nothing that needs change.
But I want everything changed. I want to keep half of the taxes for myself.
How excessive and unlawful.
Gentlemen, we'll quadruple the taxes on property, double those on trade and industry, and put new taxes on those who marry.
First financier. But that's unrealistic, Ubu Trump. Second, it's absurd and unlawful.
You dare argue with me, you shit financier? Let's decapitate them for a change.
They stuff the financiers in the hole and cut off their heads.
But really, Papa Ubu, what kind of a king president are you? You slaughter everybody.
No worries, my daughter. I keep the most loyal like you and your husband, Jared.
So no more justice? No more finance?
Wrong. It's now Trump justice and Trump finance, my sweet child. I go from city to city, from state to state, and collect the taxes in person.
Scene 3, House of Peasant. A peasant coming in. Did you hear the big news? King Wenceslas is dead, all nobles killed, and young Chelsea ran away to the mountains. Most senators were cold-bloodedly assassinated the same way blacks are shot by police. Funeral homes fill over with debrained bodies. Ubu Trump has seized the throne and stolen all U.S. votes with the help of Tsar Putin, WikiLeaks, and James Comey. Another peasant. I come from Krakow, Washington, where I saw them carry away the bodies of more than 300 congressmen. They also killed 500 local and state officials, and it appears they're going to collect taxes twice. Ubu Trump does it even himself.
God, what will become of us?
Ubu Trump is awful and his family abominable. He hates Harlem in particular and tweeted how he wants to flood morgues with bodies. Another peasant. He also introduced a new legal tender. We have now Trump dollars at an exchange rate 10 to 1. Decrepit bastard, we're gonna starve to death. A knock at the door. Listen, is that not someone knocking at the door?
Horn belly, open, give me your taxes. We take credit cards, stocks, bonds, as well as Trump dollars.
The door is demolished. Ubu Trump enters, followed by his legion of money snatchers. Scene 4, House of Peasant.
Which of you is the oldest? What is your name?
Ibrahim Mustafa?
Well then, Hornbelly, listen to me, otherwise I cut off your head.
Your Excellency has yet to say anything.
Produce your money immediately. Also, Polski Dolarski debt stays at the Trump dollar exchange rate.
My lord, we were only supposed to be taxed 152 Polski Dolarskis. Now you ask for 152 Trump dollars, which is 10 times more. We paid our taxes already 6 weeks ago.
It is very possible, but I have changed the government. Now you have to pay all existing taxes twice, and the second time in Trump dollars. Only Trump dollars, and double taxation will guarantee me the fortune quickly. Don't worry, we will debrain everybody anyway, so what does it matter? Give me all your money.
Terrible, unfair.
Mustafa, you also didn't obey my Muslim ban. Therefore, pay my taxes 4 times, albeit that your grandfather served already in World War II.
Ubu Trump, have mercy on us. We are poor people.
I don't give a shit. Pay or perish.
We are
We're not able to. We have already paid.
Pay, or I'll break you with torture, Hornbelly.
Enough!
Revolt! To arms!
Long live Chelsea!
By God's grace, the future Queen and President of Poland and the USA. Ubu Trump to his tax collectors.
Kill them all and take everything. You can keep 10%.
A fight ensues. The house is destroyed and Mustafa and all others who make it run away. Ubu Trump remains to collect all money and valuables. Scene 5. On a black site, a secret CIA detention facility.
Michael Flynn, you dare to ask me for something? You did a great job killing the king, stealing the Democrats' emails, colluding with Putin, organizing Russian money from my business and more. But why did you snitch on me?
Ubu Trump, in the 15 days you've been king president, you've committed more murders than all the people who died in the wars in the Middle East. This blood cries for vengeance. He turns and runs away.
Hey, my friend, watch your mouth, don't run away.
Scene 6, Palace at Moscow. Tsar Putin.
Was it not you, infamous adventurer, who conspired in the death of my cousin Wenceslas?
Michael Flynn. My lord, forgive me, I was forced by Ubu Trump.
That awful liar and imbecile. Anyway, what do you want?
Ubu Trump trumped up conspiracy and collusion charges against me. I barely escaped with my life riding on horseback for 5 days and 5 nights across the steppes to come and implore your gracious mercy.
What did you bring me as a token of your submission?
King Wenceslas's sword and a detailed plan of all black sites, the secret CIA jails. I also got tapes of Ubu Trump contracting syphilis with prostitutes in Moscow.
I'll take the sword. Please, burn the plans of the black sites, because it is us building them and maintaining them for the USA. Also, I don't want to owe my victory to treason.
One of the daughters of the former king, young Chelsea, is still alive. We should do anything to restore her to the throne.
What rank did you hold in the Polish army?
I commanded the 5th Regiment of Dragoons at Vilna. I was also promised Puerto Rico and a U.S. state.
Good. I name you sub-lieutenant in the 10th Cossack Regiment, and beware if you turn traitor. If you fight well, you will be rewarded.
I do not lack courage, my Tsar. Scene 7, Trump Tower.
Gentlemen, the meeting is now open. First, we're going to examine our finances. Then we'll talk about a little system I have invented to control the weather. Also, the Trump dollar. The Trump dollar conversion has been a tremendous success.
A counselor. Oh, very good indeed, Mr. Ubu Trump. We are enchanted by your portraits on each side of the coin.
My image is on the backside, not his. What a silly man Ubu Trump is.
Lady of my ship, watch your tongue. Well then, gentlemen, I have informed you that the finances are going fairly well. On all sides one sees only burning houses and people bending under the weight of our taxes. What an entertaining chaos. Also, we are forcing people to wearing my clothing line. Well,
No, we're forcing them to wear my clothing line.
we have now obligatory Trump care with 100% co-payments.
Yes, that works very well with kickbacks from insurance companies and hospitals on top of it.
A tremendous success. And are my new taxes also working? Like marriage taxes?
Unfortunately not. The tax on marriage has produced only 110 Trump dollars.
A messenger is dropping off a letter.
Oh, he left his letter baffled. I'm afraid it must be from Michael Flynn.
Precisely. Tsar Putin welcomed him very well. He's going to invade our lands to reestablish Chelsea. He swears you'll be killed.
I'm afraid. I think I'm dying. A poor man that I am. Oh, all saints, protect me. I will give you money.
He weeps and sobs.
There's only one way out, Papa Ubu.
Which is what, my love?
War.
War! Praise God! War!
Praise the Tea Party!
War is noble! War it is! Use your nukes!
Yes, but do you have an idea how expensive an army is? Airplanes, rockets, bombs, and nuclear arms cost even more so. The Trump family business is not yet invested in the military-industrial complex. So far we have made only money in hospitality services. War is expensive. I already hated to send a single soldier to rescue people in Puerto Rico. By the way, I want Hurricane Maria be renamed Hurricane Trump. For that naming problem, my weather controlling power wasn't able to reroute the storm to Mexico.
Counselor, Ubu Trump, there is no choice. Let's organize the army and invade Mexico on our way home.
I'll pay for the war only if we win.
We need to centralize all finances for war.
No, I'm going to kill you. I don't want to spend money. Go collect all money you can get from the poor and keep 10%.
Long live war! Scene 8, The encampment before Warsaw, Washington. Soldiers.
Long live Poland and the USA! Long live Ubu Trump and all his brand names!
Hey, Ubu Ivanka, give me my breastplate, my swagger, and my AK-47. But I need somebody to carry all this for me.
Listen to the coward.
Remember, the Russians advance, and they are out to kill me and you.
You look like an armed pumpkin.
Bring me also the horse of finance.
Your horse won't be able to carry you. It hasn't eaten anything for 5 days and it's nearly dead.
Possible, but they want me to pay 12 coins a day for that horse. All right, bring me another beast, but I won't go on foot on belly.
He is indeed an imbecile. He can't even climb a horse by himself.
Fizzihorn, I'm off to war and I will kill everybody.
Good luck, Papa Ubu. Kill Tsar Putin and Chelsea.
For sure, twisting off their noses and teeth, extracting their tongues, and waterboarding them.
The army moves off to the sound of fanfare. Act 4, Scene 1, the town square in Warsaw, Washington. Chelsea.
Forward, my friends. Long live the King of Poland, President Washington, and the USA. That old rogue Ubu Trump will soon be gone. We also will get the old witch, Ubu Ivanka, and all the other bastards. I will lead the march to reestablish the dynasty of my family.
Long live Chelsea.
I'll revoke all Ubu Trump taxes and get rid of the Ubu Trump dollars.
Hurrah! Forward! Let's run to the palace and slaughter the whole brood. The crowd launches stones. First guard. All the windows are broken. Ubu Ivanka runs away, pursued by all the Poles. Shots and hails of stones. Scene 2. The Polish army on the march in the Ukraine, Pennsylvania.
Ham of God, head of a cow. We are going to perish because we die of thirst and tiredness. Soldiers, I have the kindness to carry. Soldiers, do you have the kindness to carry my finance box? And you, Scaramucci, take charge of the shit chisel and physics sticks to relieve us. Because I repeat, we are tired.
Jared Kushner.
It is astonishing that the Russians don't appear.
Well, it is regrettable that the state of our finances doesn't permit us to have an army of self-driving cars and self-fighting robots.
Jared Kushner.
See, there's Steve Bannon in a hurry appearing.
What's bothering him, this boy?
Steve Bannon. All is lost. The Poles are revolting. Ubu Ivanka has fled to the mountains.
Bird of night, beast of misfortune, owl in leg warmers. Where do you finish with this nonsense? It's just one thing after another. And who did it? Chelsea, I bet.
Steve Bannon. Yes, noble Ubu Trump. In Warsaw, Washington, she rules.
Bannon, boy of my shit. If I believed you, I'd make the whole army go back the same way it came from. But the Russians are not off. Tsar Putin wants all our databases, finances, and physics. He already snatched Edward Snowden away from us.
General Mad Dog. Ubu Trump, don't you see the Russians coming?
Is it true, the Russians? And now I'm screwed. We are on the hill and exposed on all sides. Is there any way I could get away with? While you fight and protect me downtown, I'm scared. I suffer from diarrhea.
The army. The Russians. The enemy.
You go, but they're on a wall. Take up your positions. I stay on this hill, and you go down and fight. Circle around me down there. Put in your rifles, as many bullets as possible. A bullet must equal a dead Russian. I will stay inside the windmill, and I will fire with my finance gun through the window door. I hate to be poor again. General Mad Dog, when will they attack, and what's the time now?
11 in the morning.
Then we shall eat lunch, because these lazy Russians won't attack before noon. Esteemed Mad Dog, get everybody ready, and to begin the song of war finances. Sing starvation for them, fine dining for us.
Soldiers. Long live Ubu Trump.
Oh, all these brave people, I adore them.
A Russian cannonball arrives.
I'm scared. God, I'm dead, and yet no, I just some injuries.
Scene 4. Battlefield. A captain. Ubu Trump, the Russians' attack started ahead of time.
What do you mean? What do you expect me to do about it? It wasn't me who told them. They usually don't do shit before noon. Gentlemen of finance, let us fight. Let's spread fake news, bribery, and attack the media.
A second cannonball. Ubu Trump is bowled over, the cannonball bouncing up and down on his belly. General Mad Dog. A second cannonball. I'm getting out of here. Not a good time for lunch.
I've had enough. It rains lead and iron here, and it could damage my precious skin and my china. You should all descend into the war theater now.
All descend quickly. The battle erupts. They disappear into torrents of smoke at the foot of the hill. Russian soldiers.
For God and Tsar Putin!
Steve Bannon. I'm dead.
Good, I couldn't take you anymore. I think I have to soon become a fake Democrat again.
A Russian. Ubu Trump, I'll shoot you. He shoots him with his revolver.
Oh no. Oh, I'm wounded. I'm done for. I'm buried, except that he missed. Oh, I got him.
He rips him open.
Now we start winning. Report to Fox News, we are winning. A tremendous, beautiful victory.
General Mad Dog. Forward, let's press home our advantage. Victory is ours.
You think so? So far I feel only my forehead. More bumps than laurels.
Russian cavalry. Hurrah! Make way for Tsar Putin. A Pole. Lord, say what you can. There's our Putin. Another. Oh my God, he's crossing the moat. A third. Biff. Boff. There's 4 of them, stunned by that big bastard of a lieutenant. Michael Flynn. I had enough.
Forward, my friends, catch this bladder. We'll make mincemeat of these Muscovites. Victory is ours, a tremendous, beautiful victory.
Forward!
Hooray!
Hand of God! Get the big feller!
Michael Flynn. I have fallen.
It is you, Flynn. Oh, my friend, we are happy to see you die. I'm going to cook you slowly. Gentlemen of finance, light a fire.
Something hits Ubu Trump.
Oh no, I'm dead. It is at least a cannonball I received. Oh my God, forgive me my sins. Yes, it is definitely a cannonball. Now I believe in God as well. Rescue me.
General Mad Dog. You've only been shot with a cap pistol, not a cannonball. You're only slightly hurt in your butt.
Oh, how encouraging. You got a raise, Mad Dog.
Ubu Trump, we advance on all fronts.
Oof, shit.
Don't sit. Go take the Tsar Putin instead.
You do it for me. Take the shit sword. Do your duty and you money crook. Don't remain behind. Physics stick, immolate them, slaughter, abuse and torture the Muscovites and their Tsar. Forward, my horse of finance must survive.
General Mad Dog charges at the Tsar, a Russian officer. Watch out, Your Majesty! The Tsar evades a shot and pursues Ubu Trump.
Holy Virgin, these fanatics pursue me. I've got to escape. Great God.
He jumps the moat. The Tsar falls in. Tsar Putin.
Oh, I've fallen in.
Pulls. Hooray.
Hooray. Tsar Putin is
down.
I hardly dare to turn around. My physics sticks and bravery work marvels. There's no doubt that I would have completely killed him if an inexplicable terror had not come upon me and annulled in us the effect of our courage. But we had to suddenly turn around and owe our preservation only to the solidity of our horse of finance.
The Russian dragoons charge their Kalashnikovs and rescue the Tsar Putin.
We were so close to finish this bastard off. But now that's our cue to get out of here, backward.
Every man for himself.
Let's go. What a mess. How am I going to get out of this mess?
He's attacked and knocked over by Russians.
Hey, you, don't kill me. Wait, taste the wrath of Mr. Finance. I write you a check you can cash right away.
Ubu Trump writes some checks bribing the Russians who attack him.
Now, they are gone. Let's save ourselves, quick, while Mad Dog isn't looking.
He runs off. Tsar Putin and the Russian army pursue the Poles. Scene 5. A cave in Lithuania. It snows.
What a wretched time. It's freezing enough to spit rock, and my horse of finance is badly hurt. We spit a rock.
Scaramucci. Hey, Ubu Trump, are you done with your terror and your flight?
Yes, I'm not afraid anymore, but I must flee again.
Writes Priebus. What a swine.
Hey, Priebus, how is it going? What are you saying?
Sir, as well as it can, and it could be worse. I can't extract the bullet.
That's good. You were always wanting to strike others. Me, I displayed the greatest courage and slaughtered 4 enemies by my own hands, not counting those that already died.
Priebus. Do you know what became of little boy Bannon? Scaramucci. He received a friendly bullet in the head.
I regret, but it was mine by mistake.
Priebus. The Trump presidency is over.
You wish, you horny bastard.
Scaramucci. I'm dying of hunger.
I'm hungry. Me. But I see Russians everywhere. My God. Oh.
Ubu Trump falls asleep. Priebus. I wish I knew if what Bannon said is true, whether Ubu Ivanka is indeed dethroned. It's not impossible. Scaramucci. So it's now really time to abandon Ubu Trump. He's useless. He will never really deliver white supremacism. Scene 7. Harlem morgue. Ubu Trump speaking while delirious in his terminal sleep.
Oh, Lord Pussy Putin. I'm a holy man. I'm a bishop, a pussy bishop. I'm now Ubu Trump bishop, the holy Trump for small hands delivering a Muslim ban. Ubu Trump care, Ubu Trump money, Ubu Trump law. Long, beautiful walls and tax cuts.
Suddenly he's terrified.
Tsar Putin, don't cut me into pieces. I'm already dead. I was shot by Michael Flynn, who is now fucking Chelsea. This deplorable traitor, rapist. Tsar Putin, you plagiarized my precious script and defeated my horse of finance. You are so sad. I'm dead. I can't breathe. I swallowed all my gold and blue, as you taught me, Vladimir. I'm blue, in Russia, the true color of queerness. I'm like you, blue, and blue life matters. Therefore, I'm wretched off the earth. Tsar Putin, you are too close to the sharp Muslim moon, too impoverished, too improvised explosive devices. I've been dead a long time. It's Chelsea who killed me. I'm buried at Darlington Cathedral, next to President King Wenceslav, next to my native sons I hated so much. Vladimir, let me confess, I laughed when you fucked me, my blue ass, in Moscow, and recently in Hamburg. I laughed your anal collisions, and you know, that is, I am truly a Fox News sent beast of Satan, willing to slaughter people of skin color. I'm a Riley soldier, and to call people's money, minds and education, healthcare and health. I dope them to death. I use fentanyl, myself as my lubrication, through the election hell, to get a ride on the Pope Mobile, on Air Force One, to heaven, protected from cabbage throws and pink pussy parade lovers who yell Urbi Dorbi for climate change, cheat fake newsers. Buy our blue-green dick, give it to me again. Let me die again, a small death, a chantified death in this Harlem morgue. If you don't trust our Putin, you will be fired. I need reunion, Trump Putin. We both grabbed the pussy of the Russian queen, Trump Putin. Now, my last lease expires, I'm fired. Trump Putin, please penetrate my ass one last time, deeper, oh.
Ubu Trump climaxes and collapses into terminal silence, then dies. End.
Thank you for coming. A lot of you came. We are having a little reception just a few blocks over. Everybody's welcome. The number is 217 on the same block, on the next block, on the same street.
Same street.
Yeah, same street, one block over.
131st.
Yeah, 131st, 217, right now. And yeah, and we carry these things with us. Just one moment, we need to bring our stuff.
Merci, Jean.
The cheese ball meeting, I'm teaching. Oh, all I was teaching. Yeah, no, I was teaching.